With smell-o-vision, you'd be running to the TV. Actually, if you had a dog, the dog would be there first. Price goes up at the end of the day. Understand that with the today's special value, and I'm going to walk you through all your different options. But did you know there are 19 days to Memorial Day?
No.
58 days to July 4th, and Father's Day falls in between. Corky's to the rescue. They have done all the hard work for us, and this is what they like to refer to as the filet mignon of ribs. May is National Barbecue Month, and you can have this shipped out now if you can't wait, and I don't blame you, or you can ship it out May 19th. We can do that for you, and it'll arrive guaranteed by Memorial Day. Or if you're looking forward to a big bash around July 4th, June 23rd. So keep that in mind. This is only at QVC. You will not be able to find the sweet and smoky. They went back to tried and true sweet and smoky. These are baby back ribs, and the reason they call it filet mignon, they're meatier. They have smaller bones. They literally will fall off the bone. So what are you going to choose? You can have 3 1-pound racks of ribs, $69.98. 4 easy pays at $17.50, all free shipping and handling. They're individually packaged, which we will show you. If you would like 6 pounds, you'll have 6 1-pound, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you, all individually packaged for you, so you can take out what you need. 4 easy pays at $25. But here's the best value. Remember the 3-pound version at $69.98? Well, we sort of doubled the price, but we tripled the amount that you're going to get. I know, QVC math, that's why we take advantage of it and run with it. 9 pounds of these delicious baby back ribs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not triple the price, but double the price for your 9 racks. The sauce is in there. They're all ready to go. It's just literally heat and eat, whether it is Wednesday night or whether it's your big July 4th bash that you're known for, with your brand new hot tub.
That's right. Tom and I are getting in that hot tub later.
Tom's over there.
Word.
Jimmy Stovall, 25 years at Corky's restaurant. Thank you for bringing us to Memphis, or bringing Memphis, Tennessee to us.
That's what we love. And so with these baby back ribs, and we get to do them each start of the summer. May starts National Barbecue Month, so I love bringing them right then. Memorial Day, Father's Day, July 4th, perfect time of year. But the baby backs, we started doing these only at QVC because I wanted to bring the best of the best. And we are known for authentic way cooking barbecue, and there is no difference with these baby backs. And so first of all, baby backs, like you said, the filet mignon of ribs, they are so meaty and tender and juicy. And what we do is we hand trim them. So we hand trim them and kind of square them off. So you see that even if you get this last bone down here, you're gonna have loads of meat. This is the very last bone. Look how much meat's on there.
Look at that.
And so we square them off, then we slow smoke them, real hickory wood and charcoal without any shortcuts. Our pit masters take them off one at a time, hand cut them into these 1-pound portions, which is everybody's favorite size. That's about a meal size, or really you can get 2 meals out of that pound. But then we sauce them with that sweet and smoky barbecue sauce, which just caramelizes down on top of that bark.
So good you can
Look at
drink
this.
it.
I mean, really, it really is so good.
My favorite.
And then you bite into that tender, juicy, smoky pork. These are phenomenal. I love these.
And you did all the hard work.
Yes,
This
that's
is
right.
all we have to do is take it out, thaw it out, and enjoy. That's the beauty of it. And thank you for putting them in the individual.
Yeah.
So it fits into the freezer
That's
better.
right.
That way, if there's just 1 or 2 of you, I mean, it works.
It
you know,
does.
I almost forgot to say, you did give us auto delivery. And with the way that the world is today, I'm not going to say any more than that, but we don't know where prices are going, right? And generally prices are not going, they're going up. So the auto delivery, and you have to do it today, every 60 days for 1 year. You always have free shipping and handling. You will hold on to the today's special value price. You'll hold on to the 4 easy pays. And if you want, you can have 5 easy pays if you use your QVC credit card. So keep that in mind. And I apologize to you and also to Tom because am having some major
I know.
dental work, so
Yep.
I cannot eat this.
No problem. I get it.
But Andrew will be glad to come over.
Come over and eat. Yeah.
Nick's out here, Kayla's out here, so we could have a whole crew.
And
of
you know
people
what?
willing
That's
to
what
taste.
barbecue means to me. And so as soon as you said that, all I thought of, my granddaddy was a big barbecue guy, and he used to get up early in the morning on July 4th, 4 or 5 in the morning, to load up his
4
pit.
or 5 in the
yeah,
morning?
and work all day. By the time we all got there, he was exhausted.
Oh, I bet. Your
But what's
poor
great about
dad.
this is you get to enjoy it. It's all about, to me, friends and family. And it's true, it's so nostalgic, barbecue. And I've been in barbecue my entire life. And it just reminds you of those family reunions or get-togethers.
Absolutely.
And that's the flavor. And so even if it's one of you or two of you, or you're having a whole party, you sink your teeth into these ribs and it takes you right back. I'm telling you, I can still picture my granddad's driveway where he was out with his barrel grill and his apron, and he was cooking all day. He was irritable by the end. But but we love the barbecue.
Yeah, you all enjoyed it.
That's right,
Now
that's
now your granddad could
That's
enjoy
right,
it. That's
that's
a
right.
nice thing. How did these come, and how easy is
Yeah,
it for us to be able to
That's
heat
what's
meat?
important. So we do them individually. Like I said, we hand cut these. Our pit masters hand cut them into 1 pound portions and then sauce them already. You can see there's sauce down in there. And then thaw those out in your fridge overnight. Put them in a baking dish or like your Temptations, cover it with foil, 350 for about 30 minutes. And I'm telling you, when you peel that foil back, you're going to get that aroma as if you are in Memphis, Tennessee on Poplar Avenue about to walk into our restaurant. And that's what we want. We want you to have that experience as if you were sitting in our restaurant. Because a lot of times you'll hear, oh, it's like a restaurant. No, we are a restaurant.
You are
And we
the
are
restaurant,
shipping
the
these ribs that our pit masters who've been with us for decades, cooking great barbecue day in and day out.
Andrew is standing by.
All right, come on, Andrew.
Okay.
I see him with a big smile
All
on
right.
his face. I'm gonna cut you some right here.
Okay.
Here we go. There's 2 bones right there. But you can see the meat sitting up on top of the bone. You just gotta grab it.
Good.
Now,
You grip it and
here's
rip it.
the
That's
funny
what you
thing
do.
is, I said, Andrew, do you like ribs? And he was like,
I love this.
But look how tender it is. It lets that
really good.
nice bite mark out of there, loaded with flavor.
okay, how do you like the sauce? The sauce is my absolute favorite thing. Describe that a little bit.
It's really sweet.
Yeah, so you want that perfect balance because you
Yeah.
got the smoky flavor of the meat, and then the sweet and smoky sauce has got that nice smoky paprika, little honey crystals to get, and a little bit of molasses to give that sweetness. But that's what balances perfectly with that smoky meat. Going in for another bite. Look at that. There's a lot of meat on those ribs.
You can take it with you, Andrew, if you want. Thank you so much, Andrew. We appreciate
And just
it.
like the one I just cut off of, this is what I'm going to show you. These are
Yeah.
the last couple of bones. This is what's important. Do you see how much meat is sitting up on
Whoa.
top of this bone right here? Here's the bone. I'm pulling it right out. Super easy. But look how much meat.
That's the baby back difference, right?
That is the baby back difference. It's also the difference because Tom and I, look, we only will get the absolute best baby back ribs. And so we want them meaty. We want that meat to sit up on top of the bone. We want the bones to be small, not too much fat. And that's the difference in our slow smoked process and the meat that we start with.
When you, and I'm going to go ahead, I can't chew
You
meat,
can
but
try
I
that
could-
sauce.
This sauce.
Isn't
Now,
it
this
great?
is a sauce that goes back to when you first brought it to us, right?
Yeah, so we don't do this sweet and smoky sauce very often.
I love
Look
the
at this.
sauce.
The sweet and smoky sauce, it's again a Memphis style tomato-based sauce. And y'all are probably familiar more with the sweet and smoky seasonings that we do on the wings and different things like that. This is the sauce version of it. And so this has, again, that smoky paprika, that nice flavor of that, that barbecue flavor. And then it balances
the
with the
sauce.
sweetness with the little honey crystals and a little bit of molasses. So when you heat it up, it caramelizes down on the outside of this, which is what we call the bark, where all the flavor is on those ribs.
okay.
And it caramelizes down, and then when you sink your teeth in, you get that smoky rib meat.
All right, my friend, I'm going to work my way over
Yeah,
to Tom. But
he's on the grill right now.
He's on the grill, so you'll obviously do these on the grill. But I just want to remind you of your options today. Remember, we can only do it for today. And as much as Jimmy and Tom would like to do this for us all the time, these are not always available, and they hold out so that we can give you the best of the best. That's what we're talking about today. So what you are going to get, and I'm going to just hold this here, is you are going to get 3 of these packages. They will come frozen. You put them in your freezer. You take them out overnight when you need to use them. There's plenty of extra sauce in here as well. As I said, I love the sauce so much I could drink it. It is that good, which I know is crazy. So you're getting 3 1-pound. That's the 3-pound option. Here's the 6-pound option for you. So at 3 pounds, that's 4 easy pays at $17.50. The 6-pound, 4 easy pays at $25. Everything has free shipping and handling. But here's the real deal, if I'm honest with you. I mean, they're all good deals, but the 3-pound, now we've tripled the amount that you're getting. You're getting 9 1-pound, but we didn't triple the price. We didn't triple the price. That's 4 easy pays at $34.99 on this. So you can think about that. So if you're having that big picnic or party, and I was reading, someone said that her auto delivery from last year is about to roll up and end in July. She's like, I need my ribs, my baby back ribs. Only on QVC will you find these baby back ribs. Now you have to decide, can you not wait? Just do it right away, because they're that good. Or are you looking forward to Memorial Day, which, Tom, is only 19 days away?
Right?
That's crazy.
Years flying by.
19 days away. Or would you prefer that we sent them to you the first time June 23rd, so that guarantees you July 4th, and in between is Father's Day? You have done all the hard work for us, and this is hard work. It's just not buying, you know, a wrap of ribs and throwing it on the grill.
No, it takes, if I was going to do this at home, it's a 24-hour process.
Whoa.
We will smoke these ribs for 5 to 6 to 7 hours, and that's after we've hand trimmed them, seasoned them, sauced them, put them on the smoker. I mean, there's a ton of work involved in this.
Wow.
We take all that out of your hands.
Yes,
We're going to make it easy for you. Just show up, throw them on the grill just like this, or in the oven for 30 minutes, you're done.
Yeah, and ooh, it's so, so good. Now, I heard you earlier, and you had, so you get extra sauce. They're already sauced.
Yeah.
I mean, all the work, seriously, is done for you.
Right, exactly right.
So how do you, Tom, prepare them?
There's 2 different ways. So the way my dad always did it was right on the grill, right? When I learned from him when I was a little kid, he threw them right on the grill because he liked that char, right? And some people do. On me, I've got my grill on pretty low, because again, low and slow, right? And I'm just steadily flipping and basting. So I've been over here just flipping and basting.
And there's enough extra sauce to be able to baste.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll take that bag and I'll squeeze that sauce like a tube of toothpaste right into the little cup here.
It's worth it.
And then just keep basting. The other way that a lot of people like to do, put them in a covered dish in the oven, foil in there, about half of the sauce, 30 minutes in the oven at 350. That easy.
It's that easy. And you're serving the filet mignon of baby back ribs, without a doubt.
Exactly right.
We can't match this price tomorrow. So this is something that, if you want to continue to have them, the auto delivery on this is probably the best idea and the really smart thing to do with this. I think that's one of the most wonderful things, is we are even offering you, with all the craziness that's going on in the world, we're offering you auto delivery, and we will hold to that for an entire year, every 60 days. You can always cancel, you can always delay, whatever the case may be.
Sure.
It comes in a beautiful cooler. There's dry ice. You don't have to worry, even if you live where it's hot already. It will come and it will be appropriate when it shows up, and all the work will have been done.
Right, exactly right.
Can't beat that one.
No, how easy is that?
It's as long as you're doing all the work.
Right.
Yes, it's easy.
and Pat, so you were talking about the 3 and the 6 and the 9.
Come over with me.
So this is kind of what this was. Last year was the first year we did the 3, 6, 9.
Okay.
Because I talked to a lot of the customers, and they'll tell me the different stories or how they use them. This 3, this is if you've never had Corky's and you really want to try the Corky's ribs. That's a way to get into this. You can cut these in half and you'll have 6 meals out of here. This 6-pound, this is crazy great, because this is if it's maybe just one or two, and you want a lot of ribs. Here's this, you got to last all summer long. The 9 is when you've got maybe a bigger family, maybe you share it with your friends and family, or you have people over to dinner. That's what this 9 is. Yeah. So no matter what type of household you're in or how you want to enjoy it, that's why I wanted to give that option for everybody.
I love it, and I know that you listen to everybody.
I do.
You do. And I love our stylist here, Nick. Mitch, they do such an incredible job. I mean, here you can see, I saw at the grocery store, I live in Jersey, our Jersey corn's coming in, with that.
Oh, corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob with my favorite, I love summer food.
Yep.
French fries, although French fries is year-round, potato salad, asparagus. You could, your beans, if you're trying to eat a little healthier, there's zucchini here. I mean, it's just, there's so much you can do
It
with
really
this.
is. And this, to me, you know, barbecue season has started in May. It's National Barbecue Month. And when you think about Memorial Day, I mean, barbecue just has to be on your list. And then you've got July 4th, Father's Day, all the holidays that you eat barbecue at. Look how much meat. Look,
Yeah.
the bone fell out of that. Look how